out of all the years racing, who did you hate racing the most? Like when you come up on someone or like.
I would have to say a couple. Barsha was one of them.
Yep.
Just rode very erratically on the track. J-Lawfer is another one in the lights class. We never got to race in the 450 class,
Yep.
but he was always had run-ins with him. I can remember Hangtown. It was the first national. We just got done with Supercross. We'd kind of had some beef going on in Supercross, but then we went out there. I ended up wheeling my bike into his face. We got into a fight. He got docked and I think fined and got last gate pick. And I was able to, I left that unscathed.
That was literally my next question.
Yeah. How did that go? How'd that play out?
Yeah. Because I remember like at the time, like I think Lawrence was maybe staying on our street or right afterwards, but I remember him just being like, fuck Villopoto. You know what I mean? Like just hated you. And I was just like, I would see you guys, like every time you guys would get on the track together, just that look of just like, I'm gonna kill you. It's what it seemed like.
Yeah, no, I think so. I mean, look, I think for me, I didn't really have a ton of like real beef or like, hey, I'm going to go out and cause issues, you know, like I think if I would have had that mentality, Mitch wouldn't have been stoked.
Yeah, 100%. Mitch is like a cutthroat, like get here, do your job.
Exactly. Like it's all business with him, right? And his goal is to win as many races and also win championships. Yeah. So if I were to get mixed up in that, and I did a couple little things, but it was more coming from Jason, like he would start it and then I would kind of have to, at that point I have to get involved.
Yeah. You can't get punked out.
Yeah, exactly. So, and he was always cool with that. It's like, but yeah, I didn't really have anybody that I really hated, per se, but moto's weird. As you know, it's not like freestyle. It's not like surf, skate, snow, where on the track you might be, or, during the comp, you're fighting for win, doesn't matter who's your buddy or not.
Yeah.
But afterwards you come off the track, you guys or come off the slopes or whatever it is, you come off and you're like kind of boys.
Yeah.
Moto's not like that, dude.
No.
You go down onto the floor of a Supercross, it's like you barely look at the dude.
Yeah, that was the thing too. Like
it's more like, I guess, would be like boxing or MMA,